From the Sun-Times newsroom, hello political junkies. I'm Lynn Sweet, and with me today is the youngest elected official in Chicago. He's the 5th Ward Republican Committeeman, Matthew Foldi, and we're just going to talk today about Matthew's path to politics. He was elected 5th Ward Republican Committeeman when he's 19. He's a very experienced 21-year-old who knows a lot about politics now. And for people your age who just want to know, how do you get started? You had a little bit of a running start because your family was political, but just quickly walk through what you did and to get where you are today.
Well, this is something people in all levels of politics need to understand is no job is beneath you. So something like calling people and knocking on doors might seem like tedious or not helpful, but it is so important to have people do these jobs. So I started off phone banking, making hundreds of calls a week, and I just got the bug. My dad had sort of lugged me into a phone bank.
And your dad is?
My dad worked in the Senate at the time, and unfortunately his candidate lost.
Worked in the United States Senate?
In the United States Senate, yeah.
Republican.
And Republican for Senator Lugar in Indiana. Yeah. And while Lugar lost his primary in 2012, it's important to understand that elections are important, but at the end of the day, like, everyone moves on from that, and you can learn a lot of lessons, even in defeat.
And so you had a little running start then from your dad, and what your grandfather was?
Yeah, so my grandfather in Chicago, my mom is a Hyde Park native, and he was the ward committee man a couple of people before me in the 5th Ward. So I knew that the job existed. I never saw myself doing it because I wanted to stay really involved in Maryland politics, even while I was here. But that sort of let me understand that, hey, someone like me can do this, and that's really important to get.
Right, and now you're a University of Chicago student, you're a senior in political science. You have a big election coming up. We'll hear more from you, but for people who want to know about the path to politics, I'm Lynn Sweet from the Chicago Sun-Times.